You have gathered all the objects. There is one more room for you to enter. Behind me. The door to it is unlocked. The way will be made clear. Once you have entered the world of the Uni, your passage will be difficult. Yet it leads you to your destiny. No more questions. This is all I can say. I leave you now. Good luck, Sheriff.
At last, he who was foretold has arrived. It is now your task to set right the wrongs that have plagued the Uni people for 10 generations. It is now your task to unite the lost tribes. You are a true warrior, Ahote. The lost tribes are one again. Ahote, prepare yourself to vanquish the serpent. have done well, Ahute. The homeland is at peace once more. Now you must release the Fallen One. With your help, the Fallen One has at last joined his people in the next world. Now you must bring the rain back to the land. Well done. The rain restores life to the homeland. You have done well, Ahote. Order has once again been restored to the Uni people. It was foretold that you would bring your people from the darkness that oppressed them. Although your father was white, your birth name, Ahote, was given to you by your Uni mother. You were separated from our tribe as a child, and then lived in the White Man's world, never knowing your true heritage. Set the sundial for when you left your world, and then I have one last task for you. Take the box that you find there away from this place. It contains the objects of greed for which the Spanish barbarians killed my people. But beware, a man whose heart is evil has followed you here. You may have to use what you have learned here to kill him.
Hello there, sport. Glad you could make it.
And you won't be needing this gun anymore, now will you?
I walked. You left the door wide open. But really, thank you for leading me to this treasure. I've spent a lot of time and money to get to this point. Ever since Dr. Vanderplaus told me about this place. Pity you're the only one I can share the moment with. Marie deserves that honor. That gullible little hayseed thought I was going to marry her. At least she made sure her father spent his every nickel. I know. The mayor. He actually believed there was pyrite here. Well, I'd have been in here a lot sooner if Purvis hadn't lost his wits. Your predecessor almost gave us away, you know. I thought Sonoma might have suspected something when he shot the Grangers to get the stone, but I had no idea she'd find somebody as clever as you to break into the bank. I have to admit, sport, I like your style.
Now pick up that treasure and follow me. Now, use your knowledge to get us out of here. You might need this.
It took him until the next morning that the stranger discovered silver and jewels in amounts most men could scarcely imagine or carry. Word of the bonanza spread quickly. Pretty soon, Main Street drew a crowd of expectant folks, eager to see what had happened and what would occur next.